If your content is getting good views and engagement and you feel like you're producing pretty great content, but when people come to your profile, they aren't following you and you're not really building that community, this is more of a personal brand architecture problem, right? This is not a thing where you need to pick one thing and stick to one thing and only talk about that, especially if you're multi passionate. This is where when people are coming to your profile, they're unsure of how to put the pieces together because you don't have a through line, right? So when someone sees your content, they're deciding if they want to click and follow. And they're going to creep on your account before doing so in most cases. And if things feel really, really scattered or they're very inconsistent or you go post and ghost a lot, people aren't going to follow you. There needs to be some consistent, repetitive features in your content, whether that is keywords, a series, your topics that you are hitting every single week. So when people go to your profile, they know what they're getting, they know who you are, or they know what type of transformation you provide, or they know what they're going to learn from you, right? They need to have some type of like trust and know before clicking follow. So this comes from creating your personal brand umbrella strategy. And this is something I've helped thousands of multi-passionates create. Your personal brand is built from your identity. You need to know the intersection points between your passions and your strengths and create themes, the intersections. Those are the topics that you want to be known for. You need to understand that these topics need to be hit every single week. So if you want to be known for multiple things, you have to talk about those things every single week, not just one week talk about this, the next week talk about this. That's when things get confusing and scattered, right? It's your job to be able to talk about those topics every single week, have repetitive themes and keywords and series in your content. So people, when they come to your profile, they see the repetition with your content. So they're going to click follow because they know what they're getting.